Greetings, INDIGO EARTH. This is Bhhagya Shalini, and we're going to have another discussion on Satyuga as we're moving into the new year. In Satyuga, we really do not talk about calendar years, months, or dates as time. Time is a span. The span can be of growth, it can be of change, it can be of preservation. So span, according to all the knowledge we have from the Vedas or the Bible, or when we talk about any of the books describing the various ages, time is talking about preservation. It is a span, a period between creation and change. Change is what we experience as or understand as death. Death is a human expression. There is no such thing as an end or death. It is a change in form. Like when a mother conceives a baby, it is embryonic. And in the span of 9+ months, or whatever gestation period that lady is experiencing, the embryo grows into an infant and the mother delivers a baby. Soon the baby starts development of various activities, and we perceive the baby as a toddler. The baby that was completely dependent on the Almighty, the universe, or any person that was appointed by the universe, is now able to move or do certain activities through experiencing the universe within. So this is the change. Then the toddler outgrows being a toddler. It is the death of the role of a toddler, and the child turns into a school-going child or kid. Here the child interacts in a new microsome, understands that there is something other than what the child is experiencing as a family. There are more people to it, there are more people added to it. So every minute or extensive growth we are experiencing is the change. It is the death of what we were living as earlier, and we're moving into a new cycle. But when the consciousness separates from matter, the matter is again back into ashes and dust. The consciousness stays with us. The consciousness of unconditional love, joy and peace is always around us. We experience the departed as the unconditional love, joy and peace we experienced with that person. So it is the Almighty, the universe, that we experience with everyone that stays. The emotions of anger, hatred, jealousy are short-lived and creations of the ego self. As death is perceived by the ego self as the person departing from our life or the year ending, this is what is creation of time by the ego self. It is relating to material things or beings. It is experiencing the material or the worldly pleasures, worldly problems. When we are experiencing everything outside, we are feeling or finding a lot of things we are feeling without, because we are experiencing them from the outside. And when we experience this and we feel without certain things, certain qualities, certain aspirations, we start falling prey to all that we are experiencing outwardly, good or bad. When something that we were experiencing as a good experience ceases, pauses, or changes, when the good pauses or ceases to continue, or there is an intermission, a break, or we lose a person, we start either blaming someone or ourselves for this pause, this intermission, this break, or this change. The acceptance is low, for we are not in oneness with the universe. If we are in oneness with the universe, we'll understand that the universe is unconditional love, joy, and peace. And tolerance is experiencing any shift, any paradigm in tolerance. As we move into the Satyuga, there'll be a lot of changes that we'll be experiencing. We have experienced, and it'll continue. The change may be chaotic, like when a seed is to become a sapling, it loses its shape, size, it loses its identity and turns into a sapling. The seed ceases to exist and there is the birth of a sapling. Similarly, we all are birthing ourselves into the Satyuga, into unity consciousness. And as we do this, we'll have to do away with the old paradigms and experience everything in oneness, as the entire universe does. When we are experiencing this in oneness, there is less friction and the experience is a healthier one, because we are not letting it affect us, we're not letting it harm us, and we are feeling protected by the universe. We are assured that the universe is taking care of everything. But as we experience everything through the material world, we feel shortchanged because of the limitedness we have. If we are young, we feel that this is the time for us to actually experience the joy, live our lives to the fullest. And here we have been shortchanged and handed something, a baggage, that is actually so different from what we've seen others experience. Because we really do not experience the pain everyone is feeling. But if we are together and we all are feeling joy, we are feeling it together. Because that is unity consciousness. When we are at some place that is very beautiful, or it is, say, a festive occasion, we all are feeling unconditional love, like a mother feels for the child. We all are feeling joyful, we are at peace. So that's why this is unity consciousness. We all feel it the same way. But if someone is in pain, someone's feeling angry, someone's feeling jealous, we all don't feel the same. And thus these experiences are limited and individual. That is the reason why they're termed as virtual also, or ego self. So taking everything with a pinch of salt and experiencing the beauty and the truth of the unity consciousness, knowing that we are loved unconditionally, and understanding that the Almighty, the universe, is taking care of everything and being at peace. Even if there is a moment where the external circumstances are not letting us feel that much of joy, at least we can be in gratitude and keep our vibrations raised. So let's move into this new year with awareness and unity consciousness. Thank you so much.